It's Monday, November 26th. Prime Minister Modi compared it to the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989, uniting East and West Germany, to underscore the potential the Kartarpur Corridor holds in transforming India-Pakistan ties. Today, President Ramnath Kovind and Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh will lay the foundation stone for the Kartarpur Corridor on the Indian side. Pakistan will follow suit on Wednesday. Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj, who was invited by Pakistan for the groundbreaking ceremony, has nominated two of her colleagues to go in her stead, citing prior commitments. What exactly is the proposed Kartarpur Corridor, and why is it significant to Sikh pilgrims? The iconic Gurdwara Kartarpur Sahib on the banks of the Ravi in Pakistan's Narowal is where Guru Nanak lived for the last 18 years of his life and is the holiest of pilgrimages for Sikh devotees. The closest town to Kartarpur on the Indian side of the border is the Dera Baba Nanak in Gurdaspur. Sikh devotees on the Indian side reportedly gathered in large numbers at the Gurdwara Dera Baba Nanak to view the iconic Kartarpur Sahib through binoculars, and Pakistani authorities trimmed the elephant grass that would otherwise obstruct the view. The proposed corridor will give visa-free direct access to pilgrims throughout the year. Are there security concerns? On the day the cabinet cleared the proposal for the corridor, the Ministry of External Affairs lodged a strong protest against the denial of access to Indian High Commission officials and attempts at hostile propaganda during the visit of Indian Sikh pilgrims to Pakistan. India expressed grave concern at the reports of attempts being made during the ongoing visit of Indian pilgrims to Pakistan to incite communal disharmony and intolerance and promote secessionist tendencies with the objective of undermining India's territorial integrity and sovereignty. The statement says Pakistan has been called upon to take all measures not to allow its territory to be used for any hostile propaganda and support for secessionist tendencies against India. Pro-Khalistan banners were erected at the Gurdwara Janam Asthan in Nankana Sahib in Pakistan on Friday during the visit of Indian Sikh pilgrims to commemorate the 549th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev. Sikhs from North America, Europe and UK under the banner Sikhs for Justice were canvassing in the Gurdwara, where more than 3,000 Indian Sikhs were also present to attend the festivities. Referendum 2020 banners and Khalistan flags with the life-size portrait of slain militant Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale were placed throughout the Gurdwara premises. The Punjab police on Saturday made arrests in connection with the Amritsar grenade attack. The police reportedly suspect Pakistan-based Khalistan leader Harmeet Singh PhD, alias Happy, as being the main conspirator of the attack. The Indian Express, in its detailed report on how India and Pakistan came on board the Kartarpur Corridor decision, says, whether the announcements were a coordinated two-step by the two countries, despite the big chill in their relationship, is unclear. If that is the case, it would point to a deep ongoing back-channel process. But what is apparent is that India decided to get on board the initiative because it did not want to be upstaged by Pakistan, which proposed it first. India could not be seen denying its Sikh community what Pakistan was ready to roll out for it. With Pakistan moving ahead on its plan, it appears that India had no choice but to get into the act despite misgivings in the security establishment that the Kartarpur Corridor may be another attempt by Pakistan to woo the Sikh community, aimed eventually at creating unrest in Punjab. Today marks 10 years to the day 10 Pakistani terrorists attacked multiple locations in India's financial capital and laid siege to Mumbai for over 60 hours. It was one of the most horrific terror strikes the world had seen. 166 people were killed, many were maimed. Mohammad Ajmal Kasab, the lone surviving gunman, was executed in 2012. After first denying the involvement of any of its nationals, Pakistan, under pressure from the volume of evidence submitted by India in multiple dossiers and from America, arrested and charged 7, including LET chief Zakir Rahman Lakhvi. The trial, though, was another matter. 9 years on, 9 different judges have heard the case so far. One of the prosecutors, who was believed to be seriously pursuing the case, was killed in 2013. Another prosecutor was abruptly removed earlier this year for not towing the government line. Meanwhile, the mastermind of the Mumbai attacks, Hafiz Saeed, was released from detention last year and is now realizing his political ambitions. Saeed campaigned extensively in the elections in Pakistan, even fielded candidates. Meanwhile, in the clearest admission yet that Pakistan uses terror as an instrument of state policy, earlier this year, former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif said, non-state actors, without naming Hafiz Saeed and Maulana Masood Azhar's Jaish-e-Mohammed, he said non-state actors are central to Pakistan's foreign policy. In an interview to the Pakistani newspaper Dawn, Sharif said it is absolutely unacceptable to allow non-state actors to cross the border and commit terrorism there. Militant organizations are active, call them non-state actors. Should we allow them to cross the border and kill 150 people in Mumbai? Explain it to me. Why can't we complete the trial? He was, of course, referring to the farcical trial underway in Pakistan. The Agriculture Ministry reportedly admitted to the Parliamentary Panel on Finance that demonetization severely impacted agriculture. The note submitted by the Agriculture Ministry reportedly said that millions of farmers in India were unable to buy seeds and fertilizers for their winter crops because of demonetization. The Hindu, which accessed the ministry's note, reported the government as acknowledging that demonetization came at a time when farmers were engaged in either selling their kharif crops or sowing the rabi crops. Both these operations needed huge amounts of cash, which demonetization removed from the market. India's 263 million farmers live mostly in the cash economy, the report said, adding, millions of farmers were unable to get enough cash to buy seeds and fertilizers for their winter crops. Even bigger landlords faced a problem such as paying daily wages to the farmers and purchasing agriculture needs for growing crops. Congress MP Veerappa Moily, who heads the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance, confirmed the ministry's note, saying, "This is the first acknowledgement by the government about the burden our farmers had to bear because of the ill-conceived idea of note ban. It is very distressing to know that farmers were unable to buy seeds, fertilizers and other required input during the sowing season." Interestingly, the news of the report came just after the Prime Minister, on the campaign trail in Madhya Pradesh, said, referring to demonetization, that he had used bitter medicine to bring back money into the banking system to give proper treatment to deep-rooted corruption in the country. The Agriculture Minister later denied that it had admitted to the impact of demonetization on the sector. The ministry, in its clarification, claimed that the fields had been prepared and sale of seeds was mostly done by the time Prime Minister Modi announced the note ban on the 8th of November 2016. If you are traveling on IndiGo Airlines, you will not be able to avoid long queues at the airport by doing a web check-in, unless, of course, you're willing to pay for it. IndiGo, which has the largest domestic market share at over 41%, made public its revised policy, effective from earlier this month, in a reply to a tweet from a flyer who asked, "Are you effectively charging for a web check-in now?" As per our revised policy, all seats will be chargeable for web check-in, IndiGo confirmed. Other airlines are, reportedly, likely to follow suit. Clearly, an unpopular move. And finally, not all heroes wear capes. Some have paws. The Bomb Detection Dog Squad was crucial in helping the forces tackle one of the most challenging days Mumbai had seen. Prince helped detect 17 hand grenades and 4 live bombs. Max helped detect 8 kilograms of RDX, 29 detonators near the Taj Mahal Hotel, and 25 hand grenades at the hotel's reception. Sultan was crucial in the detection of RDX and other explosives, while Tiger helped detect bombs in Kolaba. Caesar recovered 8 kilograms of RDX, all by himself. These heroes with paws may just be a footnote in the 2611 story, but theirs is a contribution we couldn't have done without. In memory of them and all those who laid down their lives in the line of duty 10 years ago, here's us signing out. See you tomorrow. Love your morning fix? Help support our journalism. Subscribe to Scroll Plus using the link in the description.